We have a Volkswagen Golf in today, 2014, for our water leak procedure. So let's just quickly show you what we've found so far. So if I concentrate on this back door, the passenger back door, we've got the airbag just separating the seal between the glass. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some water down the back of the glass, which then should simulate of it draining out the bottom of the door, which it does. But under further inspection, we can see that it is draining, coming through the door membrane or possibly the speaker in the corner. So that's the first leak we've found. Then coming over to the driver's rear door. So we're just going to simulate the same thing again. We've got the airbag down now. So we'll put some water down, just down the window ledge. So it's coming out the bottom of the door, but also it's coming out from the door membrane. And then what that's then going to cause, if I just quickly grab my torch, if we come in the back here, we can see that the water's been travelling from the back to the front, as well as, so we can see in that seatbelt holder, we've got a load of mould in there, so we have to be careful there. We've got a bit of water in this stud here, and if we look down on the footwell here, and I just squash this here, we can see that that is absolutely soaking wet. Coming to the back seat, we can see that there's been signs of water sitting in the back of the seat, and this is wet here. Also on the passenger, you can see that there's a little bit of a blemish of watermark there. Coming to the front's not really waterlogged, but we can see that it is damp. So to touch, you can see that that's wet there. So we've got wetness in that side there. Then coming round to the boot area, I've took the inner boot mat out, but we can see signs of water in there. And these are our next culprits, which are the air vents. So the driver's air vent, we can see that there's signs of leakage on that one now. And if we just look in the passenger one here, passenger one is the same, and we've got a bit of water down in the box section there as well, which we're just going to simulate them working. Just quickly coming round to the passenger rear footwell. Passenger footwell, it feels a bit damp, but it doesn't feel as wet as the driver's side, so I believe there's probably only a little bit of water got in the passenger side. So yeah, it just feels a little bit damp, but we've got a lot of mould spores left, right and centre. Right, okay, so we go on to the back testing now and show you the other two leaks.